Welcome to your malevolent cringes. This may be a little more chilled. It's gonna be a long video. I am not okay, bro. But there's no video, so I was like, fuck, man. I woke up dizzy, with my heart beating weird, my legs feeling heavy, and my brain feeling like it's falling out of whack. You can hear the excitement in my voice, right? Yay! Chase is sick again, man. Cringes is sick once. The fuck is this? Have you? Like, I have this whole banner except for these two on my main account. Weapons are nice though. If they made it use standard wishes, right? It would have been so much better. In fact, I swear, people would have put more money into the game. Because of it. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Imagine Theater reset. Oh yeah, I would like to do that. The only time I ever log into Genshin is when Imaginary Theater resets. It's my favorite part of Genshin. It resets once every 2 months, I guess. So I play the game once every 2 months. The Hydro Dragon. You get there and start yelling. When we don't see him, he's always in his dragon form. How much you want to bet, Shiori? I bet you a proper pair of shoes that whenever we don't see him, he's in his little dragon form and he plays that song.
You're here! Finally!
Is there a problem? You look like you have a problem.
Is something wrong? Monsieur Durvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Mortal! Hold up a second, they're not mortal. Content combat!
Just
Like
your
I
mind.
said, I've already explained everything.
Sure.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
I think it's like 8 people that died, bro. The 8 people turned into goop. Look, let's be honest here. Despite the fact that there was rickety bridges, it was stupid to leave them on the ground, and they succeeded in protecting the people, I guess. But from my understanding, there was only a maximum of 16 people living in Poisson. So you have a 50% saving rate there. You save 50% of the people. Congratulations. Thing is, nobody is slow to get on the boat. Why no one think to get on the boat? Well, if water's flowing in, and there was a boat, if we were all together on the ship, it's not like it's gonna capsize on us. I feel like that was preventable as fuck, man. Dear God, 8 people!
You mean they're all...
Goop, yes.
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again.
We could have prevented the disaster, never mind arriving in time. When we were in prison, you knew about the coup long ago. And you didn't think, maybe the people that's underground, maybe we should bring him to Fontaine. That's a smart idea. Intelligence eludes you, Novelette. Intelligence eludes you. You didn't have enough water that day.
I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
I don't know anything about that. Maybe.
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
Objection! Sorry, I just wanted to butt in on the moment. I apologize, I'll just stand in the corner, sorry.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something.
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing?
The thing is, he probably does know nothing, considering that Fossilos has all the information about the inner self, I guess.
I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
Yo, you're going full on Ace Attorney on her. I'm just waiting for Lumine to show up and be like, you're not only a clown, you're the entire circus.
Yeah, he's the entire circus, see?
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
Dragon pervert, Itchy, someone hang him.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it.
Bullshit. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Bullshit.
There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead.
What are you going to do if he chooses to slap the shit out of you right now?
Just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine.
Well, I guess you're taking her to Mondstadt. Can't leave her alone here.
That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
How irresponsible, bro. Coward! She's crying. She's crying. That's what... Genshin, allow me to teach you subtle cues.
Did you not notice us standing
Right.
by the door?
That's the moment
what's
where
up
you
with
have the tears still shading in the anime. Someone's running past
She
you.
didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or
As
not.
before, Genshin cared about animation, man.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
So much for Archon powers, huh?
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue.
Well, I'm not turning into goop.
Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid questions alone might not suffice. Do you need my physical expertise? We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is. Just let me sharpen my blade. Shing! Shing!
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
In other words, we need to intentionally release the goop into Poison after evacuating everyone, with Lumine and Florina alone in the situation, while the goop is busy flowing, the goop water is flowing onto us. We tell Florina, are you gonna turn to goop? Tell us how you're gonna turn to goop. She says no, and then we ask, why? Exactly. Great plan, Evelyn.
Like what?
I just said the plan, Paimon. The fuck is wrong with you? You listening? Are you listening? Damn. Lumine, can you sort this floating baby out? Sheesh.
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
Great, another waste of time.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can.
Or, now hear me out. Just listen to me. We evacuate the entirety of Fontaine and pretend like everyone turned to goop just to teach a lesson. Because the only waters that can turn people into goop is in Fontaine. If we had a ship, if we could just get a ship, from Sumeru to Fontaine. We take all the Fontaines to the desert. Not like get trapped here. Not like they can't move out. We know there's Fontainians in Sumeru. Why not just evacuate? It's not like Raiden Shogun where she's firing lightning out of the sky because she hates people. No. We just get all the Fontainians, take them to Sumeru, have sort of a base at that grass patch on the sand at the edge of Sumeru. Sorted. No one turns to goop. Furinet learns a lesson. Problem solved. Lunch, people. Lunch. Novelette. No, lunch. What are we having? Thinking about it? I see you thinking about it. Good.
If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
Well, at least we answered the question that Fontaine can play Crisis.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Oh, I know who to call. The Ghostbusters.
A few days later, on a boat somewhere quiet in Poisson. There is boats. Go to Sumeru. If there's a big-ass prophecy, and you can't let anybody escape, right? Go to Sumeru, you stupid bastards. Fuck.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Yeah, we escaped the situation. We don't need to solve those Fontainian people, those Oceanids. Damn Oceanids.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
Exactly. This is why I evacuated you guys and only you guys.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what family should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
So what do you think of Liyue, huh?
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Yeah, just ask the introvert. Yo, introvert, you like to talk to these people who have never met in your life?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Wait, is he an does it count? Does he count as an introvert? I'm a little confused here. Hold up a second, let me cook. An introvert is someone who likes to keep to themselves in their own situation. But this dude swims in the ocean, so I can't necessarily count him as an introvert here. You are not gonna tell me that this dude is an introvert and he's swimming in the ocean. You fuck out of here with your penguin looking ass.
Then
You fucking Android 18 looking ass.
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
Shut up, you almost turned into goop. Don't listen to this woman. She keeps taking risks.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
I'm suspecting Naruto's gonna come and talk no jutsu at any moment.
Have experience.
I too lost people.
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, Oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
Jacques, how dare you leave the women out of it? Wait. No, I'll take that one back. It's you guys, so, yeah.
Because Lynette is more manly than the two of them both combined.
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
Shut up, Android 18. Am I wrong, bro? Am I wrong? Lenny and what the fucking and Android 18 are worse than Venti, who was voiced by a chick, and String Show, who has a female version of himself in the game. No, what? I'm done talking, man. Raw. Enough said.
I remember that.
I mean, for Chlorine
too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
To the top?
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Me? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory?
I fear I do not have
Osmanthus wine!
experience.
Say it! Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
So how do we ensnare God?
Jade beauties, that's my answer, Lumi. The one who stinks, who mothers so hard, everyone calls them father. And she will shit herself. Go for it.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
What exactly is going on? Loren, hunting metaphor, what is that? A metaphor. You will not go to hunt. Because that is what you should... That is not what you should present. You should do at present. No, as a relationship between you and Farina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply secrets. She's keep... Oh, bro, you guys spoke all that shit just to give me a black screen to say what we aren't doing. Fuck! Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm done with this video now. See my hand over the cringes. How does it work? Oh, it's raining. It's raining water. Hallelujah. It's raining water. Amen.
Quietly now.
Hold the line!
No rescue, no problem.
Alright. I think it's an alt that does the buff, no?
Adaptive frosting. At first, the flavor.
What's the flavor? What's the flavor? Oh shit, 20k. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 59k. How much to do?
No.
Damn, damn. Oh, quick.
Dr. Art. Sumetsu.
Ah, it's done. No, that was broken. Right, do this.
They're about to get dicey. Up to the
Place.
freezer.
Kokomi.
Billowing surge!
Alt.
Goose on the loose.
Ayaka.
My apologies.
Woo! Hey yo! Damn!
Take flight.
Like they really stacked the damage with this one, huh?
Allow me!
And go. Right, here is the real team. Well, that's not our team.
A moment, please.
Adaptive frosting.
The water's not helping. Switch the heels. Bitch, get him foot on. Get him off foot. Get him off foot.
A little moose boost.
A little bit of mush mush. Yes.
Your coming was told.
Where the
Eternal Oasis!
And she did. Well, I didn't have to do any of this, let's be honest. Do this, and then alt.
First, the flavor.
And Ryosley. Wait, can you first?
Hail.
Now Ryosley.
Get a little chilly.
Kick his ass! I forgot the bar for it. Damn, you can tell I haven't played this game in a long time.
Goose on the loose.
Have a safe trip. Away now.
Yay! If you want to really cringe along, like, subscribe, smack face with the keyboard a couple of times, don't notification, always check out all the links in the description, especially our main channel, Existed Gamers, where I'm playing a variety of games, God of War, Danganronpa, Evil Within, what else am I playing? Cyberpunk 2077's DLC, Wukong, Minecraft, Once Human. That's about all the games we're currently playing right now. Even though we took a break from Once Human so we don't get bored of it. And yeah, pray for me.
You're here! Finally!
Is there a problem? You look like you have a problem.
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Mortal! Hold up a second, they're not mortal. Guardian combat!